Wah! What's up? Good Wednesday morning to you. Hump day here. Everyone getting back into the grind after the long weekend. I'm Tony Kurre. Give you a couple programming notes here, a couple things going on here. First of all, want to wish a happy 45th anniversary to my good friend Dusty Rivers. I've known Dusty from church, OLV, for a long period of time. And because of our relationship, he's helped me bring in his business with Dr. Alex Hubline and, of course, Dr. Josh Claypo. They do a show called Adapter Parish, which ran yesterday. But Dusty is on our brand new Adapter Parish, which will go up on Spotify a little later on this afternoon to celebrate 45 years of working with mainframe systems. Mainframe rocks. And we love that. And Adapter Parish and Adaptogent, one of our favorite clients here on Tony Kurre Radio, and one of our most listened to shows. If you go to Spotify and search Tony Kurre Radio, Kurre with a K, you can see hundreds of podcasts and all those shows. We play them live on Tony Kurre Radio first. Get the Tony Kurre Radio app so you can hear first run shows. Adapter Parish runs at noon and 8 on Tuesdays. We have Dark Side of the Pooch with Rossbridge Animal Hospital's Dr. Rab Stewart. Today is Wednesday, so we got Mission Minded with Michael Coleman. He's a non-for-profit expert, formerly with Jimmy Hill Mission. He's going to be doing a show later on today. Later on tonight, Live Wire Wednesday, a full hour dedicated to AC/DC. We do that at 8 o'clock. That show just rocks. You get all the shows up on Spotify. Plus, Teresa Potter, good morning to you. Blues Almighty, brand new show, our 22nd show going up tomorrow on Thursdays with Austin Hanks. He's always got special guests, Robin Zander, Matt Sorum, Billy F. Gibbons has been on the show numerous times. That show runs on Thursday. We have a great show called When in Rome with Stuart Rome from the Woodhouse Day Spa, birmingham.woodhousespas.com. That show runs on a Friday. We do that show right at 1 and 7. And then, of course, the Damon Johnson show as he gets ready to go back on the road with his knuckleheads with Brother Kane. That show runs at noon and 8 every Friday. But you go to Spotify, and you can check out all the shows. And there's hundreds of them. In the minute we record a show, and it goes up live on Tony Kurre Radio, it goes up on Spotify. So check out my good friend Dusty Rivers. I know he's super excited. 45 years in, first of all, 45 years in the same industry is amazing. 45 years doing the same thing in that industry is absolutely astonishing, and obviously it speaks very, very well of being the IBM Lifetime Champion, Dusty Rivers. So there you go. I just kissed your butt up and down on Facebook this morning. Check out all of our shows. Don't forget today, of course, is June 1st. So happy June 1st for you. Some great shows. I wanted to mention this too. Very good friend of mine and another one of our great sponsors, and more than anything, just a great guy, Tommy Williams. Sent me something yesterday. Bob Marston's going to be playing this Saturday at workplay.com. The history, the music, and the story of Eric Clapton. Oh, man, that would be unbelievable. The Mavericks. That thing's going on. Parker Millsap is going to be playing a little bit later on in June, and also Sweet Tea Trio is going to be playing at Workplay. And I know how much Tommy loves Workplay. Courtney, his entire crew, man, it is a labor of love down there, and COVID was a booger bear because I used to have happy hours and everything else, but the bar opens early. Go to workplay.com, workplay.com. Check out these 4 amazing events going down there at Workplay. Should be great. Bob Marston, the history, the music, the story of Eric Clapton, Parker Millsap, and Sweet Trio, all happening in the month of June at Workplay and workplay.com, so check that out. Also want to mention some birthdays today. Marilyn Monroe would have been 96 today. I wonder what she looked like at 96. Maybe not. Morgan Freeman, 85. Alanis Morissette, 48. Heidi Klum, I just saw her on the crazy show she does with Simon Cowell last night. She's 49. Andy Griffith is 96. A lot of people don't even know who Andy Griffith is. Andy Griffith is he's my sweet potato pie, man. He is my go-to guy. My dad, whenever he was kind of in a bummed out mood, would watch Andy Griffith episodes like from night till like all night in the morning and stuff like that when he was going through his cancer treatments and everything. So whenever I would visit him, we watched a shit ton of Andy Griffith, and now I'm watching Andy Griffith. It's on channel like 53 at 6 o'clock at night or something like that. Anyway, Andy would have been 96. And also want to give a big old Heidi ho and a big birthday wish to a guy I've never had on my radio station, but I would like to. And there's a man who can make that happen. You remember Ed and Fred? We lost a Fred earlier this year, and we had a big shindig down at Workplay to show our support and celebrate the life of Fred with his brother Ed. Well, they're good friends with Ronnie Wood, and Ron Wood turned 75 years old today, and I would love to have Ron Wood on my radio station, Ed. We have not had Ron Wood on the radio station. I've had Mick Jagger on years ago. We've had Keith Richards on, but we've never had Ron Wood on. So if we can make that happen, and I'm talking to you, Ed, make that happen. But happy birthday to Ron Wood. And it's pretty amazing, too, because the Rolling Stones, I remember when they did their 50th anniversary. I remember when they did their 40th anniversary, and I was like, dude, 40 years? That's crazy. Then I remember they did their 50th anniversary, right? 10 years ago. And now they're back on the road doing a tour on their 60th anniversary of Giving You Rock and Roll, which is just absolutely insane. It's great. And that should just tell you just how good the Rolling Stones are. So kudos to those guys. Happy birthday, Ron Wood. Hey, have a great day. Make sure you download the Tony Kurre Radio app. You're helping me by doing that. It gives me numbers. And I promise you, you're going to love everything about it. It's fantastic. It's classic rock the bone, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And you get to hear all of our shows, first run shows. We have 11, 10, 12, we have a crap load of shows. We have all these wonderful shows. And then go to Spotify and just go searching through all those things, man. The graphics are fantastic. Any of the shows that have musical elements to them, you can see the track list on Spotify, which is great, which means you can bebop around and say, ooh, they're playing an Eric Clapton song there. I'll play that first. And it's just fantastic. So check out Spotify. It's absolutely free. You don't have to pay anything to get that. And thanks to Spotify for reaching out to us. They saw we had something really, really special going on. And they're like, we want you on our platform. So we're happy to do that. And it's pretty doggone cool. So check it out. My phone is blowing up this morning with all these great congratulatory things to Dusty Rivers and to Ron Wood and everything else we're doing around here. Continue to listen up and get it done. I'll check back in with you tomorrow. Continue to listen. I'll be on later this afternoon on Tony Kurre Radio and Live Wire Wednesday later on tonight, brought to you by Southern Precision Staffing, 205-682-2828, 205-682-2828. It's where your word and your handshake still mean something. They do construction and everything else you need for staffing. They got you covered up thanks to Kai Gregory and his entire staff. They do a bang-up job. Southern Precision Staffing right here in Hoover, Alabama, but they serve the United States of America. I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you.